This is the most monumental deck list of Yu-Gi-Oh history, okay? So this list marks a lot of changes. First of all, one of the biggest ban lists ever. They banned so many cards. So many cards were banned, changed everything on this list. This list also started the split between TCG and OCG. Before, we had to get all of our information for the ban list on this website called Shriek. But I think Shriek is gone now, unfortunately. Yeah, Shriek is now gone. Which sucks. But, yeah. So there used to be this website called Shriek where you would just get the OCG ban list, essentially. And that was funny. But anyway, so this is the September 2013 ban list. This marked the split between TCG and OCG. So, what was the ban list? Well, all of the 4 baby rulers were banned, first of all. Burner, Lightning, Reactant, and Stream, all banned. But all of the big rulers, the big daddy rulers, they all stayed at 3. Okay? They all stayed at 3. Next, Stratos got banned in this list. Why did Stratos get banned? Nobody fucking knows. No one knows. They just decided randomly, like, hey, let's ban Stratos. And they were like, hey, yeah, sure, that makes sense. So yeah, they did that, right? Next, Shockmaster got banned. Absolute AIDS card. Absolutely AIDS. Thank God that Shockmaster got banned. Next, Card Destruction got banned. This was, chat, the start of when they banned every single good staple card. This changed Yu-Gi-Oh! Forever. Card Destruction, banned. Gateway of the Six, banned. Heavy Storm, Reborn, Avarice, banned. Spellbook of Judgment, banned. Super Rejuvenation, banned. Solemn Judgment got banned. Ultimate Offering got banned. These are all the cards that got banned in this list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's like 14 banned cards here. I lost count because I'm Papega. But like 14 cards got banned. That is insane. A lot of these cards were staple as well. Solemn Judgment. It was part of the old, the Solemn Brigade. Reborn and Storm. This was part of the Trinity. The Trinity. Dark Hole, Heavy, Reborn. This was the old Trinity. The old triple staple spell cards. 2 of them just got eradicated. And then we get to the limited section. Atlantean Dragoons went from 3 to 1. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Spirit went to 1. Now, why did Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Spirit go to 1? Well, you're probably wondering, why did this card get limited? It's bad. Well, this is when Tree-Axis Fire Fist became a deck. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Rooster had just come out. But in the OCG, this got limited to 1. But the card only just came out in the TCG because it was a V-Jump, I think. So, we actually never got to play 3-Axis Fire Fist because Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Spirit went to 1 like straight away. Well, at the very least, we didn't get to play any events with it. Next of all, Constellar M7 got put to 1. I actually forgot that this got put to 1. Why? I don't know. I have no idea. A lot of these cards were just hit. Deep Sea Diva went from 3 to 1. Du Lauren went from 2 to 1. Oh, it was loops. It was loops, of course. It was loops. Evigishki Mind August from 3 to 1. No. Gen X Ally Birdman 3 to 1. No. Rescue Rabbit 2 to 1. Bang. Thunder King Ryo from 2 to 1. A lot of these stable spell cards just got hacks to 1. Dimensional Fissure to 1. Gold Sark to 1. That's funny, chat. This is actually really funny because this is like the 19th time when Gold Sarcophagus goes from like 3 to 1. It's kind of funny. Royal Tribute goes from 2 to 1. Bottomless Trap Hole from 2 to 1. Compulsory Evacuation Device from 3 to 1. Every single staple card, chat. Torrential Tribute went from 2 to 1. Soul Drain from 3 to 1. Macro 3 to 1. Eradicator 3 to 1. All these cards, every single good staple card, chat, just got axed. Every single good card. Mizuki went from 1 to 2. Now we get to the semi-limited part. Mizuki actually got bumped up because Mizuki was at 1. They had nerfed zombies for such a long time, chat. Zombies were very underpowered for a really long time just because Mizuki, all the good cards were limited. But now they kind of gave zombies some love. You know, they gave Mizuki and Blade Spreader. You know, they put them back to 2. That's cool. TG Striker went from 1 to 2. TG Stun was a very prevalent deck in the 2010-2011 era. It was a really good deck. TG Rush Rhino, etc. The gang. Next of all, Fire Formation Tanky went from 3 to 2. 3 to 2. Why? It hurts the grind game of Fire Fist. So, it's whatever. Striker got hit because of agents. I see. Okay, next of all. Dimensional Prison went from 3 to 2. It was another thing that TCG? Okay, I see. Next of all, chat. Destiny Hero Malicious went to 3, with Stratos' ban. Agent of Mystery Earth from 2 to 3. Tsukiyomi went from 2 to 3. Now you're probably wondering, chat, Tsukiyomi, this card's from GOAT. Chat, did you know that this card was banned? This card came back, I think, in September 2012. Banlist Yu-Gi-Oh! I think it came back in 2012. This is 2020. 1 second. Ah, I see. I see my problem here. There we go. In September 2012 is when Tsukiyomi went from banned to limited. 2012. 2012. It took such a long time. It's crazy. And it was only a year later that it went to 3. Was it ever played in any deck? No, it wasn't played in a single deck. Ever. When it came back, it was so bad that it wasn't even played anyway. And it still hasn't seen play. A Hero Lives went from 2 to 3. Just Stratos got banned. Black Whirlwind went from limited to 1 to 3. Yeah, Magician of Fate was also banned until 2016. That's another crazy thing. What I'm earlier citing occasionally, I think they might have been. I think they might have been citing it for Jaugen. I think that might have been the thing. But anyway. Emergency Call went from 2 to 3 in this list also. Hieratic Seal of Convocation, the searcher spell for Hieratics, went from 2 to 3. From 2 to 3. Insane. Insane. Pot of Duality was limited to 2. Put the 3. Scapegoat was limited. And then it went to 3. Absolutely insane, chat. Absolutely insane ban list. This ban list marked the split. This Yu-Gi-Oh! From this list and beyond is a completely different beast than what it was beforehand. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was just so much different. Just because separate ban lists was so huge. Just, you couldn't really, like, take lists from Shriek anymore. We had just a completely different metagame. So many of our cards were just nerfed. Every single, like, staple card was just gone. And it just marked a change in Yu-Gi-Oh! Which I feel was for the better. Just because it meant that the OCG meta didn't really affect our list. And also, it was the fact that the OCG were so many sets ahead of us as well at the time. So our lists would just be super bizarre. Like, imagine if we still had the OCG balanced date chat. Imagine if OCG and TCG were still combined. We would have 3 maxi, no link cross. Link cross would have been banned for us by the time we got it. All these things and more. And also with like OCG V-Jump promos. Something like Rooster, which completely affected everything. OCG also have 3 Upstart Goblin, 3 Chicken Game. When we got Needle Fiber, it would have been limited to 1. All these other cards would be banned. It's actually crazy to think about. Like, what would have happened if the TCG and OCG just never got split? And this is why the September 2013 ban list is one of the most historic and important ban lists in Yu-Gi-Oh history. Thanks for watching.